event. A win here puts me in a nice spot. A loss puts me in a really bad spot. So we should try winning. Let's battle. Nope. I am willing. Well, man, this is a rough nope because I do. I like to keep hands that have a guaranteed good Bazaar activation. Like Root Wall, Avengevine is obviously a great Bazaar activation on turn 1. However, if I were to fail to find something that was good, the follow-up hand is not great. So on 7, like on 6, I would probably keep this, but on 7, I think I would rather use the power of the London Mulligan and try to go to find a better hand, especially on game 1. Yeah, this hand is obviously much better. We have all kinds of nonsense. Keep, and then I think we're supposed to bottom Emerald here. We're supposed to bottom Emerald here. If it was Jet, I would probably keep the Jet and bottom the Rainforest, but it was Emerald. So if it was Jet, I would consider going Jet Supplier Bazaar. Deathrite Shaman, Strip Mine. I lost Black Lotus Ancestral Recall. All right. I mean, I think we just take the Strip Mine. And then activate Bazaar. Looking for Hollow One. Didn't find it. So I think I'm just going to pitch Hogaak, Root Walla, Underground Sea. Maybe I pitch Root Walla, Underground Sea, Verdant Catacombs. That way I can keep the Hogaak in my hand and use my graveyard to cast it with the Root Walla next turn. Kind of don't need more lands than I already have. Though having the ability to have a Dryad Arbor after is pretty strong. So maybe Hogaak, Underground Sea. As long as the Citrus Supplier resolves, then I'll have plenty of cards in my yard. I guess if the Citrus Supplier doesn't resolve, then I might need to fetch for a Dryad Arbor. But I don't think they have any ways to stop from being in the graveyard. Well, if I don't use my Root Walla, then I'm like forced into this. I guess it's fine. The problem with not playing Root Walla is if they have Wasteland. If they have Wasteland, then not playing Root Walla is like very detrimental. And I think that is more important than them having like Lightning Bolt. I'm going to play the Root Walla out. Though maybe at that point I'm not supposed to show Hogaak, because then they are more incentivized to Lightning Bolt the Root Walla, but yeah. All right, you've seen my hand. You know I have Strip Mine before, and now you know I have not much else. What do you have for us? Tundra Swords? No, Tundra Preordain. Okay. Tundra, I would assume opponent is on Jeskai based on their past results. I'm going to go fetch land. Bayou. Supplier, pre-Bazaar activation for Vengevines. Hit no Vengevines. Now I'm definitely going to do a Bazaar activation in case I hit Vengevines. No Vengevines. I think I'm just supposed to pitch like all of these non-Strip Mine and non-Dryad Arbor lands. I think that's better than holding a Once Upon a Time. And then we're playing a Hogaak. All right, they're all resolved. I don't hate that. Let's see what opponent does. Maybe he kills us. It's definitely possible for the turn 1 Tundra preordained deck to untap and kill us on turn 2. Depends on what other colors they're playing. Red means Jeskai or Breach. It's Jeskai. Okay. So if they have double swords, that's where we get in trouble here, unless I strip mine this Tundra and they have no other white source. Looking for... That's an interesting one. Let's activate Bazaar. Root Walla goes, and I think I'm just gonna get rid of all of these and play the Wasteland game. Unfortunately, they're gonna be able to attack with this Dread Horde no matter what. So I guess what I can do is... Well, I could leave back all of my Root Wallas, and that makes 3 toughness to block. I can play my Strip Mine and attack with my current Root Walla, which they can't block, or unless they want to lose Root Walla. Sorry, unless they want to lose their Arcanist. I can attack with all, and they block the Stitcher Supplier. And then if they... I can attack with just Stitcher Supplier, and if I hit a second Hogaak, that doesn't really do much. I think what I'm gonna do is attack with just Hogaak and strip mine the Tundra. We're gonna strip mine the Tundra so that they don't know my last card. I don't really care about an island anyways, so... We're not gonna waste the white. We're gonna strip mine the white. No. I think I want to hold the 1/1s back because I think it gives me... It makes it hard for them to attack. I guess if they have Lightning Bolt, we get wrecked, but we don't even get super wrecked from that. All right, so now they have... So if they fetch white here and... All right, so this means they probably have Lightning Bolt. I think I'm still blocking all. Bottom. I'm block all. If you have Lightning Bolt, I don't care. That's fine. I get 2 for 1. Yeah, I like my play. I think they have to find Swords to Plowshares for the Hogaak, so... Bottom top. Found Swords to Plowshares. Oh, Gush. Trying to find Swords to Plowshares. That's all. There's only 2 swords in their main deck, typically. 4 swords post board. Sapphire, Ruby. Treasure Cruise? Jeez. This deck is pretty absurd, huh? How many cards did they draw on this turn? Like, 10? Swords? Lotus? Narset? They've gone like 20 cards deep this game. Narset finding swords? Found swords. Jeez, I hate Jeskai so much. Oh, I hate Jeskai so much. I hate Jeskai so much. All right. What do we do from here? That was a lot of digging, they said. Okay, so now this is good draw. So I can pitch my Blood Gas, return it with Waste. Oh, I can't do that because there's an active Narset. All right, well, I fucked up, chat. I forgot. I should have just played the Strip Mine, attack the Narset first. I totally forgot about that. I guess if we lose this game, unfortunate. I just forgot. They're going to play a Mentor here, and we can't win anyways, so... Oh, I needed to play that Wasteland so that I could pump my Root Walla. I hate Jeskai so much. Next turn, we can play a hollow. They drew 10 cards last turn. Like, all right, so we should have been able to activate Bazaar last turn. Well, we probably wouldn't have we probably would have activated last turn and lost our hollow one. I'm not gonna activate it now. I mean, this is still a winnable game, but opponent has drawn so many cards. Like, it seems like it's pretty hard for us to win. We can't cast any free spells, so we can't cast Gak or Hollow One and have them resolve. Pretty sure we're dead. If I had correctly attacked the Narset, would we have been dead? Hard to say. Why does it feel like they have Hull Breacher here? All right, I feel like they have Hull Breacher, but what am I gonna do? Sure. That's so good for us. All right, I'll get 4 haste. Oh, this game's not over, chat. Game is not over. As hard as I try, it's not over yet. Snap Sword. All right, well, now it's over. There's a Snapcaster in their deck? Jeez. Yeah. That's fine. I had attacked into the Narset. What did that do for me? Pitches Pyroblast. Yeah. Makes sense. Attacking in. Why are you attacking? This makes no sense. Don't attack. Unless you have Time Walk. This is dumb. Stop doing this. It doesn't matter. It's just not, like, this is not how you're winning the game. Hit another Bloodghast. Also hit a Hogaak that gets countered. Land. Night Tuesday. All right, next Bazaar has to be pretty good here. So now they get to flashback Ancestral. If they hit a land, they get to cast 2 Ancestrals. All right, they hit 2 lands. So this is so dumb. They get to cast 2 Ancestrals this turn, chat. It's so stupid. What a dumb fucking card. 2020. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter, right? Because of my resources. Like, theoretically, they have 1 Swords to Plowshares, 1 Lightning Bolt left in their deck, and any number of creatures. Like, the minute they draw Monastery Mentor, the game ends. They're at 10 cards in hand. Scroll for Force, I assume. I mean, maybe they scroll for Dig or Gush. Gush is probably the better play. Oh, they already gushed in the beginning of this game. Never mind. And they didn't Dig. So getting Force of Will over Dig doesn't sound correct. We're supposed to go up to 4 cards because we want to be able to hit a land drop and trigger our Bloodghasts. Theoretically, we have the ability to... That's really good, actually. If they also have to not have a Hull Breacher. Okay. So I pitch Vengevine, Ancestral Hogaak. I play Bazaar of Baghdad. I bring back 2 Bloodghasts. Then I attack all, putting my opponent to 3. Or I find a way to cast 2 spells and trigger my 1 Vengevine. I could also hit Rootwalla off of my second Bazaar activation. I can cast Hogaak, it just gets countered is the only problem. But I need to have 2 spells. Alright, so this is bringing back Blood. I guess I could technically bring back the Vengevine by using the Blood Gas no matter what. But I don't know if that's better than attacking. I'm definitely going to try for a Rootwalla. There's no reason not to do that. And it also could hit second Vengevine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So my choice is attack all or cast 2 Hogaaks to trigger a Vengevine. I think triggering a Vengevine is better. This, I guess. Oh, I'm overpaying. Oh, don't concede game. Wait, what happened? Why didn't I? Oh, I accidentally used this. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is countered. I think this is better than attacking with my gas. Like this. 1, 2, 4, 5. Countered. I return a Vengevine. I attack with my Vengevine at my opponent. I mean, if the Mentor is their last card in the deck, this is definitely winnable. They don't play enough removal for it to be an issue. Swords? What is this? Oh, they have Dig? Okay. That's why they didn't scroll for it. It's really bad for me, because that's probably going to find Mentor. I think if Mentor is the last card in their deck, this could be a 1 game here. They just have to miss on Mentor. They have to miss on Mentor. Oh, they found Swords? That's really unfortunate. All right. What is this? They have 1 Swords to flashback. I think that's... they flashback Swords. We do have 4 Bazaar draws. And how many Vengevines are left in our deck? There's a bunch of Vengevines left. They still haven't found Mentor. They probably have 1 Lightning Bolt, 1 Flashback Swords. I guess 1 Flashback Lightning Bolt. I guess if Mentor is their last card, they could also deck out that way. They chose not to shuffle on Ponder. That can't be good. Mentor here, then? Fuck. So now they're gonna Swords my thing and get a token. That's probably game. This should be symmetrical. They didn't Swords? Why? Ugh. And so Vengevine. Raw. No bueno. One, two, 3, 4, 5. I have 11 cards in my yard. That's not enough. Because I'll lose my Vengevine. I can't even trigger my Vengevine this turn. Okay. Go. They can also Pyroblast things now. I don't have the back. Do they have 3 Swords to Plowshares in their deck? Holy shit. I might have won this game if I had not made the Narset mistake. Oh, I thought most lists were on 2 main, 2 board. I think I might have won this game if I hadn't made the Narset mistake, because I get 1 extra Bazaar activation, which might have been enough. But opponent also like attacked with the Lavinia twice when they had no reason to. I think I probably punted this game away. It's kind of sad that I don't have like the backdoor ancestral line. This is game 1. So. Oh, you drop. I don't know. Wait, they didn't activate the DAC. I mean, I'm dead anyways, but whatever. I feel like you'd want a DAC ultimate. Am I just dead on board? I don't think so. Whatever. Shouldn't have attacked with that Dread Horde. It'd take an extra 10 seconds. I wonder if I threw that game. Maybe I'm supposed to be boarding in Surgical for Swords to Plowshares. The classic Jose style. Or, sorry, not Jose. Juan Anton style. Is Surgical better than Leyline? Maybe I am supposed to bring in Assassin's Trophy. I feel like Assassin's Trophy is so bad, though. What if I just bring in Surgicals instead? Maybe I'm supposed to have an Assassin's Trophy. I feel like Wasteland. I could play like a second Assassin's Trophy. It's kind of greedy. Like 10 tickets, so probably not. All right. I don't know, man. It's just a mess, hashtag. It's a complete mess. The matchup is so brutal. Well, the thing is, like, the only card that seems to... Well, it's not like the only card. I don't know. I might not be supposed to... I think I'm supposed to hollow one here. Obviously, there's some issues with going hollow one here, but... Like, they can have one... Or they can have, like, 2 Tabernacles post-board, I think. But I think it's still better to just slam. Still think it's better to slam. I don't really like playing around Tabernacle. I think it, like, loses you more games than it wins you. So... Like, I think giving your opponent even one more turn is too much in this matchup. I think, like, anytime you give your opponent one extra turn to, like, Dak Vaden or whatever, I think it's just terrible. And I, like, actively think it's really bad. What do they have? Surgical or Rap Trap? Think I'm I don't think. Oh, all right. Whoa, Eric, slow down here. Slow down here. There's no reason not to play around Tabernacle now. there's no reason not to play around Tabernacle now. There's definitely no reason not. There's no reason to Wasteland. No, I don't think Wasteland Go is right either. I think I would rather play Tropical, return Bloodghast, activate my Bazaar, and look for the ability to play Hogaak, and then maybe play a Deathrite Shaman. We put 3 cards into our yard, and we are 1 short. If we play Wasteland and Wasteland them, that would be exactly enough cards to Gack, but we would have to find a green card. I think you guys are insane to Wasteland here. That seems like a really easy way to lose. Really easy way to lose. They did shuffle off Ponder, though. I don't know if I want to activate first, because I'm trying to figure out if I want to play around Rab Trap and bringing back my Bloodghast. I mean, they did shuffle off their Ponder, so theoretically, it is hard for them to have a Tabernacle. Starting to like this even more. I think it's definitely worth it to activate. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm supposed to bring the Bloodghast into play. That's the first thing I'm supposed to do here. And then the question is, am I activating? And I think the answer is yes. Interesting. This goes... Maybe I'm just on double Wasteland Life. If I'm on double Wasteland Life, I really have to play for Tabernacle, though. I guess I can technically hold 1 Deathrite Shaman in my hand. The age-old question. I have the ability to play around Tabernacle now. I don't want to get Rapture. How many times did I have to say that? If I activate my Bazaar of Baghdad and I do not hit a Basking Rootwalla, I can get Rap Trapped. And I want to make sure my Bloodghast goes into play. 10 power. 10 power. If they play Moxen and Dak one of my hollow ones, that's a way we lose. If they play Tabernacle and we have wasted the Volcanic Island, that's a way we lose. If opponent had a Tabernacle in their opener, they would have slammed it on hollow ones. If they had found a Tabernacle in their ponder, they would not have shuffled. So it is 2 blind draws for a Tabernacle. That's just not good enough. Bolt or Shattering Spree on 1 hollow one. Shattering Spree on a hollow one, they go to 6. They're going to surgically extract Hogaak. That's fine. It makes it so I'm not tempted to Hogaak. I'm okay with this. I'm going to Wasteland, so I basically have 2 cards in hand. The only card that I want to draw is Bloodghast. I'm definitely okay with wasting here because if they do have a Tabernacle, I can return my Blood Gas with my Verdant Catacombs. So waste them. I think I'm glad I kept in all 4 Wastelands, huh? Or did I not? No, I did. I kept in all 4 Wastelands. There's the Tabernacle. Okay. All right, so this one Bloodghast has to do it. The question becomes, is there any reason to do any bizarre activations? The reason would be if we hit a Root Walla, and we should end of turn Root Wallas. We did not win game 1. What are you talking about? This is game 2. All right, so the biggest problem is isn't the thing gonna auto stack for us? Isn't the thing gonna auto stack for us? Wait, if they're just passing, we just pay and win, right? No, it always auto stacks for me. There's never an opportunity that I haven't had it auto stack. It always auto stacks. I think I'm supposed to do double bazaars. No. I'm supposed to pay. I'm 1000% supposed to pay. Well, no, they can't surgical. They can Rav Trap. So as long as I don't activate my bazaar, I'm just supposed to pay. I'm just supposed to pay. Well, I could have had no lands in my deck. That would have been pretty funny. It's not exactly free. It costs a fetch land, which is a return of my Bloodghast, but okay. That was weird. It was a weird game. Being on the play was nice. Them not finding Tabernacle until after it was bad. It's good. Yeah, theoretically, this is true. Because they're at 1 life, they can't surgical it from the yard. PO is unplayable. I do not recommend anyone play PO. I don't like Silence versus Jeskai. I am aware that people do it. I don't think it's very good. You're just gonna play Golo shops anyways, so I don't know. Who cares? I kind of think this trophy is just supposed to be Vigor, and then if they land a Lavinia, I feel like if they land a Lavinia, whatever, man. I feel like it's impossible to cast trophy. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just battle again. Just battle again. All right, we're on the draw. We've got a hand that doesn't do anything. They keep 7. Of course they did. They kept 7. All right, Mulligan then. Once upon a time, tropical island, surgical vengevine, hollow 1. That hand is terrible. I mean, this hand's pretty good if I once upon a time into a load of Czar. So I guess I just keep this and pitch the supplier. Don't agree with that statement. I like keeping 6-card once upon a time hands, especially if they have Leyline. Maybe I'm just pitching surgical. Man, if this was a Bayou, it'd be a lot better. Because opponent plays 4 Leyline of the Void. That's why you have to play Force of Vigor. They also steal your hollow ones. I don't think I'm dead, but it's not good because this is not a Bayou. So the blue's coming back to bite me a little bit. It's close. I'm gonna mulligan though. I think this hand is pretty close. Even worse. Even worse. Pitching Dryad, pitch Force of Vigor. Keep Deathrite, land, surgical. It's not an unkeepable hand by any means. It's not an unkeepable hand, but this, again, not being a Bayou. They kept a 7-card hand. I don't really want to go to 4. I think I'm keeping this. It's not good, but I don't really think I have very many other choices. Like, if they keep a leyline or a needle or something, like, it's not doing anything versus that. It's hard to say. Fetching an island, sure. Like, maybe they kept a 7 that wasn't actually good and we're supposed to go to 4 and try to force the action, but I feel like that would be a hard sell. I guess, like, the best draw is Bazaar. I don't even know if Bazaar is that good of a draw in this hand. It's an interesting draw. I really wish this was a Bayou, but maybe we'll draw Ancestral later and it won't matter. So now I have the ability to, like, misstep a swords and then surgically extract it. If I can hit a Bayou, I can eat the targets of Dreadhorde Arcanists. I need a fetch land, I think. I need a Bayou. Fruitwalla. Alright, so I'm going to Wasteland their Volcanic Island. And then I'm going to play another Deathrite Shaman. And then I don't think I'm countering Ponder. And I don't think I'm surgically extracting Ponder either. I could counter Ponder. Maybe that's good, actually. All I need to do is draw a... I mean, technically next turn I could counter spells from the yard. A misstep has to be held for a removal spell. I can't be misstepping this. I think neither is better than either, David. I have to play a little bit faster too, I guess. And this block is free. I mean, if they don't have any lands, but, like, they're just gonna have enough preordains to stop that at some point. All right, that's gonna get Ancestral Recall. At least we can deal with Ancestral Recall with missteps or misstep plus eat from the yard at least. They just have force on it? Huh. Okay. What's happening? I can't even stop a delve spell if I wanted to. Definitely still supposed to now, though. I guess I could technically surgical right now. It still doesn't even stop a delve spell, right? Yeah, it doesn't even stop a delve spell. All right, I still kind of want a fetch land for a bayou. Another wasteland. Okay. This is just like not helpful. Maybe I'm supposed to be saving these for our tabernacles. At the very least, I have double death right to eat the ancestral once they target it. And if they attack, I can triple block. Jeskai opponent always having it. True facts. Yep. The Lotus makes it so I can't really stop any delve things, so I just have to stop cards that the Dread Hoarder's doing. Man, I'm getting really punished for playing blue and not having a bayou. Sure. I guess the minute opponent has a Swords to Plowshares, shit gets really bad for me. Because then I can't use my Death Rights unless I draw a fetch land. I don't know why you wouldn't play Jeskai. What a weird game. I don't know if I can win this game in 5 minutes. Soul Guide Lantern? I mean, whatever. Sure. I'm gonna cycle it. Containment Priest? Okay. Oh, I guess I can't triple block because I have to do the activation. What? Oh, they found the Tabernacle. Oh, I hate this game. Oh, man. I wastelanded so many inconsequential lands. I mean, I don't know they're inconsequential lands, but that definitely leaves. This definitely stays. And then I guess there's no reason not to pay for it. I just want to draw a fetch land. That's all I want to do is draw a fetch land. Bigger. That's kind of interesting. They do have to pay for both of their things. I might have to surgically extract Preordains here, which is not what I wanted to do with my life, but I think I'm going to. I guess they can. It doesn't. Yeah, I'm going to surgically extract Preordain here. Not what I wanted to do with my life. All right, what do they have? One more Containment Priest, one more Dreadhorde Arcanist, 2 Lavinia. I should take a quick picture of this. I don't have much time. They have a Surgical. They have one more Tabernacle. They have 4 Swords to Plowshares in their deck. They did have a Hull Breacher in their deck, a Mentor. Yeah, this is really bad for me. Well, I can kill one of their things if I draw a green card, I guess. I'm going to get timed out by this Tabernacle, actually, is what's going to happen. Oh, I'm going to get timed out by this Tabernacle. Fetch land? Get in there. F6. Drew a fetch land. Okay, I lose one of my death rights here. Why not Vigor on my turn? Great question. Great question. Wasteland. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually wasteland a Tabernacle here. It doesn't feel like that's the case. I feel like I'm going to wasteland whatever they fetch. So I can't keep paying for Tabernacle just because I don't have enough time on my clock, but I just drew a Ruby. I quit, man. This game's too hard. Game is too hard. I guess I have to draw Ancestral Recall. Can't return that Bloodghast. If I hit a Hogaak, I could have played it, though. At some point, I do have to try to block. I guess there's no reason not to block right now. Saves me a trigger, saves me 2 life. I hit 3 Bloodghasts. Holy moly. It's not the one we wanted to hit, chat. Against the active Containment Priest. I can save a life by not attacking. Now they hit their fetch land, so now they probably just find Swords to Plowshares and we can't win, I would assume, but... That's a good draw. I have a clock. Can't really do this fast enough, though. Shit, they found Swords to Plowshares. Bro. If I draw that 1 Assassin's Trophy, do we win? If I draw the 1 Assassin's Trophy, we kill the Containment Priest, bring back 3 Bloodghasts, and win the game, probably? Assassin's Trophy, please! Assassin's Trophy, Assassin's Trophy, Assassin's Trophy, Assassin's Trophy, Assassin's Trophy. Let's fucking go! Shoot! No, they have surgical. No. No, they have surgical. Oh, this game sucks. It was so close. We made the call. All right, now they have to. I don't know, man. I have to play this hollow one, but then they're gonna flashback swords on it. But I'll gain a bunch of life, so yeah. I mean, I'm surprised it resolved. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I'm definitely surprised it resolved. That's got to be better. Maybe it's not. That might not be better, by the way. uh, what the hell? I don't know what I just did. I just went to 1 for no reason. I'm just like making plays. I have 1 minute on the clock. Oh, what the heck? They drew a containment priest, so we're dead? Yo, this game sucks. I would have like tried to fetch into a Dryad Arbor and they would have just contained. They drew the second containment priest too. What a dumb game. So sad. Ah. And so ends this day. Threw a bunch of surgicals that were not very good at that point in time. I'm probably dead. X2 is not dead, but I would have to get pretty lucky on breakers because I lost in round 2. But we can try. There's like a million X2s, so it's very unlikely. Yeah, we have the worst breakers, so we're dead. We dead. Pretty sad. Frustrating.